see it happening. Unless he can isolate these 1v1s, but he has to hit those shots. 4 seconds. Don't think it's getting planted.
Get knifed.
Yep, he will get shanked from mixwell. So Optic Gaming, pretty much thanks to Freiburg, they're getting 2 frags immediately from Ivy before he goes down. It gives so much more room for the players on site to work with, and they will pick up the pistol.
Yeah, Optic did a good job of not committing to...
But I think one of the things that we should talk about with regards to C9 is skadoodle is sitting closest to the camera, and I feel like he always wears his emotions on his sleeve. So you can kind of get the idea and atmosphere of C9 just by looking at him in between rounds, just seeing what, like, how he's reacting, if he's smiling or if he's, you know, just got his head down. You can really see the emotions in the team. And then it's going to be on the hands of like Stewie and I guess Automatic to kind of keep the team in play. And
the fire is done, and it's just ANJ in a 1v5 with a scout. This is an 11-4 half, unless ANJ can show us the most insane 1v5 scout play you'll ever see. And now they know exactly where he is. Back through the smoke, playing a little bit of a dance as the knife's out. Automatic won't get it. Rush is going for it. And there it have it. Tarek from behind will shank him. 11-4.
Down on the site. The only issue is it's one player standing against 3, Twist. And he's got to keep this one alive for Liquid. Misfits running back on in. They only need to play groups. Don't need to push in 1 by 1. He's stuck on the site and he can't get away for the post plant towards CT, for example. First kill found and no trade. Liquid just managing to pull themselves back in, and Twist 3 frags. How on earth did Misfits give him that round?
Yeah, just facing him 1 by 1, letting Twist just use that high skill ceiling he's so well known for, that crisp aim.
We see now in the third map in OT, and that's going to be devastating for them. It's going to be absolutely devastating for them, but Control, what composure.
Maintain some mid-control. Elish being at the forefront of that underneath boost. There's a couple of players certainly waiting there for the right moment to strike, so a mid-battle could be how this thing starts off.
Oh, right as they give up mid-control, right as the player falls back, Misfits will burst, and it's so well timed! Sean Gares, what is that? 2 kills! It's ridiculous, it is exactly what Misfits needed. 4v2.
Здесь комбинация с Симплом. Эдвард делает минус, он погибает, но тут же Симпл на размене с мидла.
Yeah, it's just Energy more just trying to be cautious and make sure they don't give up anything for free. They know that they need to like start streaking downs together, avoid economy resets. They have to try to tie this thing back up, so they don't want to just fall prey to something silly. That's a very common way to take ladder control now, because you can hear grenade pin noises. Teams will just most often do that, or they'll do like the big Molotovs that Gabi came up with. Either way, both are effective in taking ladder control, especially when there's really no firepower up against you in this round. So just taking...
Две флешки и выйти. Да, так и есть, смог лежит, летит. Да, заблочил еще и Гардиан. Ну, все равно смог, тем не менее, неплохой, но у Фейза есть неплохой. У Фейза, у Гардиана, конечно, есть неплохой просмотр.
Забирает электроника дальше. Хавер просто голова с плеч Керриган подключается. Минус Симпл. Гардиан не пропускает уже Эдварда. Зевс последний. Только одного с собой забирает следующий раунд. И тут же уходит от Словака. Тот его выгоняет с точки А. Не смогли все-таки выйти на эту позицию и поставить бомбу, заработать денег. Соответственно, сейчас, возможно, будет закупаться. Это будет...
Does look like the re-execute's about to come out, so this is going to be on Ustillo and his buddy Az are in the site here to make a big impact for that A.
Oh, nades come running in. Ustillo will peek in the APL. Azur, can he hang on? He does have Nafly's help, and with 10 seconds, they just need to keep Luminosity out of the site with bomb down. Nice. Big play from Azur as he will switch towards the AK. No time to plant, as Naf is going to be able to kill them both. Okay, no, not even yell. Gets turned on. As he's pounding his mouse a little bit there. But you know what? Azur made the play they needed. They got the round, and that's all that
bends. But the 2 low HP players left standing, this round looks to be over for CLG, unless rickeh can go absolutely huge. No one going to be overfacing him. No one going to be peeking. But that is disgusting. rickeh, a wallbang. And he knows 6 towards the back of the site as well, but he also knows he doesn't have time. Gets the kill on the exit, but the round is over. That's a sick first shot, though.
Yeah, it's one of those that it's so anticlimactic, though, because it doesn't have an impact on the round. Like, yeah, sure, you're forcing them to rebuy, but it doesn't get you that victory. It doesn't give you that satisfying feeling of it having some type of role in a victory or something. But it's still flashy and fun to watch the way they were before.
I put up some big numbers that last game. I'm quite impressed with myself. Not gonna
I'm
lie.
impressed with you as well. You actually didn't play like shit for once.
I was fucking... See what I mean? Like, when I actually play in a team that speaks and can actually play together, I'm decent. It's just I can't play in a matchmaking bullshit team.
Be fine.
They haven't shown anything mid.
Nothing palace.
Flash on there.
Baby... What?
Baby shank. I have two.
Come in. Damn.
One side already. Ooh, our laps.
Side's tagged.
Kitchen pushing one.
Nice.
2-2-0, taking Astralis to distance, looking very competitive in those playoffs for E-League Premier. I think, you know, winning DreamHack Denver, beating Mouse Sports along the way to do that, which is another very skilled lineup in the world, and beating big in the grand finals with little trouble. They took care of business in Denver, right? They didn't really have any issues. They also don't seem to have very many issues getting the jig on in T-Spawn right now. We get to see them just kind of spinning around.
Yeah, looking prepared, looking happy.
That's how you have fun. That's how you keep the energy flowing.
Keep the moral high.
We do have a little bit of a delay going on. Not 100% sure what the cause of it is, but we're filling, boys.
Yeah, one player of Renegades is
taking a peek back and forth. 8 seconds on that clock. Gonna be forced to go for that plan. Will be faking it out. 4 seconds.
Oh my God! Meadow! There is just no way you just did that. What? That was absolutely insane.
Vad fan? What?
How did he do that?
Guys, is there any last words that you want to say going in tomorrow? Are you excited? Are you nervous? Are you just going to go back and go, you know what? We did the best we can and we're going to bring it tomorrow.
Dab on those haters.
Dab on those haters. All right, well, thank you guys so much for joining us and thank you for the amazing games that you brought on today. All right. That is the absolute no more games tonight. A bonus.
Crazy now making their way to the site now. They are low. Razy and Serena managing to take 1 and 2 and a third. Razy, but Serena will fall to this Molotov and Hope.
8 seconds.
8 seconds. Can she get the bomb down? And no, she doesn't. Hope secures the round. That Molotov doing exactly what they need. And Control 16-8. I was wondering if Control were going to take 10 rounds and they didn't even let Kings get 10 of their own. What a game, Jim.
What a game
what
that
a
is.
Game.
The first time that...
He's
got it.
100% full 10-second fuse. Will die at the end, but that guy didn't even pick up the kit. Didn't even care.
But in this situation, it's so difficult for Optic to kind of be happy in the situation because even though they won the round, all of them died, so they're right now sitting at maybe $3,500 if they're lucky per player. I really liked Liquid's execute there. So what happened was Twist was ready in the apartments. His teammates threw the smokes.
Where? Where are we going out to?
We could just go somewhere quick like Umai or something.
Umai?
Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Tyson?
Yeah?
Just half an hour, okay?
Wait, Mom, I'm streaming!
Okay.
You... No! I really hope anybody could see that.
My picking up though. Kalor falling with the open hand and Roka steals it. That's the op steal right there. That's actually pretty dangerous now. With the open hand, they can still make something.